People who cater to the super rich. What things have you seen? When rich people want to buy a Jaguar in the UK, they get assigned a special salesperson who is incredibly knowledgeable. They meet in a special fancy office, and special arrangements can be made. This was my friend Chris's job. He had access to things that a normal Jaguar salesperson wouldn't have. Like he could ring up the manager of the factory for special requests level of access. Well, a Saudi prince wanted to buy this new Jaguar that had been released, so they met up and spent a full day speccing the Jaguar out. I believe the final price was something like 125,000 for the vehicle. Then came the decision for color. At the time, the factory had 16 different color choices for this model. The prince asked if he could sleep on it, as it was getting late and almost time for dinner prayer. My friend Chris says, of course, and they set a time to meet the next morning. The next morning, the Saudi prince is like, I figured out an acceptable solution to my color dilemma. To which Chris goes, and what would that be? The Saudi prince goes, I'll order one of each color. And my friend Chris is like, oh well, of course. They quote delivery time. The Saudi prince was fine and asked for his options and was presented with ocean travel options, to which the prince said, what about air cargo? Chris thought maybe they'd do 1 or 2 by air cargo and the rest by boat. The prince was like, no, I want all 16 vehicles loaded on a plane and flown to Saudi Arabia. So for about 2.5 million in total, 16 Jaguars were flown to Saudi Arabia.